What it do, man? It's your boy Josh. We back up in this thing with another one. We woke up this morning. It's another beautiful day. All praise to the Most High, man. Let's get it. Hey, man, you have to look at things that you want to achieve in life. You have to change your thoughts on it. You got to stop looking at it as in, I can or cannot do it. The best way to look at tasks or goals, things that you want to accomplish but haven't simply accomplished it yet. The last thing you need to do is look at it as in, oh, I can do that or I cannot do that. Instead, what you have to look at it is look at that specific goal. Look at that thing that you're looking at that's in front of you that you haven't reached yet. Look at it as in it just being locked. So instead of you looking at it as being can or cannot be done, it just being locked versus unlocked. Because words matter. Thoughts matter. It's what drives your actions. And if you are and when you are thinking about acting, if you already have the mindset that you can't do something, then you won't do it. Because what's the point of doing something that you know you can't do? What's the point of trying when you know that it won't work in your favor? I can understand that's sound logic. If I can't do something, why try? But that's not the case. You just haven't unlocked it yet. You know, when you playing video games and you know what I'm saying? You on the game, right? You doing the missions and stuff like that. And there's going to be certain things that you can't get. And it might be grayed out. Or it might have that little lock symbol on it. That does not let you know that, oh, it can't be done. No, in fact, it lets you know that, hey, this is what can be achieved. This is what's destined for you later in the future. But it's locked right now because you haven't gone through the work necessary. You haven't gone through the trials, the tribulations, the missions, the lessons, etc., etc. You haven't earned the XP, the experience points to unlock this. But with time, with sacrifice, with dedication, commitment, hard work, you not spending time doing anything else, you accumulate your XP, you accumulate what you earned with the work that you put in, you will unlock that feature. You will unlock that attribute. So when you look at that thing that's locked, that doesn't let you know that, oh, I cannot do it or it can't be done. No, it's just simply, it just hasn't happened yet. You haven't made 6 figures yet. You haven't gotten that dream body yet. You haven't pulled that 10 out of 10 yet. You haven't become the best version of yourself yet. It's not, you can't get it done. You can get it done. But what determines is just simply your actions. It's fully dependent on that. As a guy who saw my life about 5 years ago to what it is right now, I never would have thought that this would be the version I would be today. I am extremely proud of who I am. I have fallen deeper and deeper love with myself and who I am. Back then, I used to wish I was like him, or I used to wish I was him, or wish I could have everything that he had. And because he had it, I automatically assumed that everything that he achieved, I wouldn't be able to achieve because I wasn't him. I thought I had to be him, when that's not true. You're you. There's nothing you can change about that. And there's nothing wrong with you. But there may be something wrong with the current version of you. You have to accept and look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I am not perfect, nor will you ever be. But even though we accept that reality that we will never be perfect, we can still improve and get better every single day. And I'm here to tell you, if you get better every single day, you're going to attract better things in your life. You're going to attract better income. You're going to attract better quality people. You're going to attract, better fate. Better things are just going to happen to you when you just simply become better. And the last thing that you have to say to yourself is saying, I can't be better. No, you can be better. You just haven't become better yet. You will become better if you do X, Y, and Z. I know that every time that you try to apply for a job or you try to elevate your life, something tries to pull you down. I know every single time that there's that girl that you like who seems beautiful, that every once in a blue moon you think this is the one, you think this is the shot, it ends up badly. I can understand you wanting to blame the world for the reasons as to why you aren't living the way that you want to live. I can understand why you feel like you're not cared about or why you're not loved. And it's Mental Health Awareness Month. And if it's something I do know about what a man goes through on a day-to-day basis, is that I know that his mental can be in the gutter sometimes and still nobody cares. I'm dealing with that situation right now with somebody that I know. That he's just being himself, doing what he thinks is right, doing what he just wants to be accepted and he wants to be loved. And every single time he tries, he just gets pulled down. And so I'm going to tell you guys what I tell him is that, hey, first off, you got to take accountability for your actions. Nobody is going to care for you. Nobody is going to feel sorry for you. It hurts. I understand that. But the circumstances aren't going to change just simply because you feel bad about it. Just because it's messed up. There is a reason as to why you are going through what you are going through, and it's the reason you're going through is for you to realize that you have to take your life in your own hands. Put your life in your own hands. And the first thing you have to do is accept accountability, accept responsibility for the actions that you do or do not take. And you have to literally think about the actions that you're going to take and analyze the risk to reward ratio. Do not sacrifice doing what is right all so you can satisfy your current pleasure self. Because in the future, it'll come back to haunt you. Don't consistently sit there wasting time, wasting energy, wanting for somebody to come accept you because you won't put the work in necessary to accept yourself. Nobody is obligated to make you happy. Nobody is obligated to come and make your life better. That is simply on you. And the second that you realize that you should be doing the thing that you have the expectations of everybody else to do, that is when you'll start to grow. I'm telling you this because I know that life can sometimes get down on you, bro. But you gotta pick that. You gotta pick it up and keep moving, bro. You can't quit. You're in this world. You're in this life. You gotta keep going. As each day as the sun goes down, it's gonna rise again in the morning. And whether you're ready or not, and whether or not you want to continue, you ain't got no other option, bro. You can't quit. You're in the game, and you could be getting your tail beat right now. Life could be beating you up right now. But life is not going to have any mercy on you. Life is not going, oh, look, he's having a hard time. Let's go easy on him. No. Life is going to get better whenever you decide to rise up against it. Rise up against everything that's opposing you. Because there's no way out. There is no conceding. There is no quitting. You're in the game and the opponent is beating you right now. There can't go cry to mommy, can't go cry to daddies. They come in there and play. No, this is you. This is your mission. This is your game. Stand up. Stand up. Because I'm telling you that you can. There ain't no you can't or it's too hard. I don't want to hear that, bro. Get up. Accept everything that has gone wrong and everything that has gone right up to this point. Move on. Stop blaming it. It does not help you make your life any sort of better. It does not make the situation better. Wondering and dwelling on the past. If you're tired of what you've been experiencing so far, stand up. Do something different. Stop doing the same thing over and over and over again. Because you doing what you currently have been doing has left you where you currently are at. And if you are trying to leave where you're currently at, you need to do something different and you need to stand up and be a man. You need to give your pain a purpose. Maybe the reason why I'm experiencing it is because I need to wake up. Maybe the reason why I'm experiencing this is because I'm now coming into the realization that, it's all on me. Maybe I need to put this experience is happening because I'm caring too much about things that are outside of my control instead of just putting my head down and just digging. Why am I caring too much about the things outside of my control? Why am I not just focused on doing what I got to do? Do what you got to do, complete the mission, and then get up out of there. The things that you're worried about right now, being liked, hoping people accept you, hoping people go easy on you, playing pity the fool, it's not going to work. That should not be your priority. If you put more time and energy into giving this season a purpose, giving this season a reason as to why you're going through what you're going through, the day that you decide to say enough is enough and I'm going to make life my own, make my life my own, that's when life will start to get better for me. So if you need to cut off some people, if you need to get around some other people, do that. Do that. Get to a place where you have some peace of mind. And then for the next 90 days, for the next 180 days, for the next year, I just want you focusing on bettering your life. Stop focusing on trying to get a girlfriend and wanting to be liked so badly, bro. The reason why they don't like you is because they don't like the current version of you. You're not attractive. And I'm not just talking physically, but personality-wise. You are self-centered. You think that everybody just is here to serve you and to appease you and to make your life better. You're self-centered. Life is not about you or not. Everybody's life is not, you are not the center of everybody's life where life is all about you. In order to receive, one must giveth. What have you given? What blood, sweat, and tears and sacrifice have you given to receive any of these blessings, any of the things that you see other people receiving? And like I said, I sympathize with you guys because the world is a cruel place. And what I'm about to say is going to sound really messed up. But as a man, bro, fellas, we have to earn our happiness. And you got to sit. So I say that to say, ask yourself, have you done anything to earn happiness? Have you done anything to earn joy? Because if you haven't, this is the experience, this is the things that you have to go through to get to the promised land, bro. To get to the point where you feel like you got pieces, you got to go through some stuff, bro. You got to go through some turmoil, bro. You got to go through different problems. It's a part of life. Every man has to go through it. It ain't even just every man, it's every human. Every human has problems. This isn't just you. What are you going to do to solve your problems? Nobody is coming to solve your problems. Whenever you are faced with opposition or resistance, your ability to stand back up and to keep moving forward is called resilience. It's called having resiliency. And that is something that every successful person has, is resiliency. Because every person experiences rejection. If you dare to be great, if you dare to achieve something outstanding, then you're going to experience rejection. You're going to experience coming up short. You're going to experience not being where you want to be or where you want to be. You just don't throw your hands up and just quit and say, I can't do it no more. No, you keep going. Depending on how you deal with this situation is a reflection on your character. Look at him, he weak. It's getting too hard for him. He want to quit. He want somebody to come save him. He can't deal with his own problems. He can't stand on his own 2 feet. Everybody on this earth has problems, but he thinks he just has it so badly. He thinks the world is just out to get him. Bro, nobody don't care about you or your problems, bro. People out here living their lives trying to taking care of themselves. Ain't nobody got it out for you, bro. What does that say about you? If every man experiences problems, every man goes through setbacks and turmoils and faces with rejection, but you're the only one that can't deal with it. You're the only one that can't keep moving. You're the only one that can't keep pushing forward. That is a reflection on your character. Are you really that weak? Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. It can't be done. Are you really that weak? Because I know you saying, oh, it can't be done. You want somebody to come and say, oh, your excuses are justified. Your excuses are validated. I understand you. Yeah, it is a bit too hard. Yeah, and because this is too hard, we should just give you a pass and we should just hand it to you, right? That's what you're expecting, right? That's not coming. That's not reality. You're not a little boy no more, bro. You're not. You could get away with that when you was a kid. You're a grown man now. There's nobody coming to give you, nobody coming out there to do that for you now, bro, at your grown age. Nobody wants me. Nobody loves me. Boo-hoo. Nobody's coming. No. Yeah, and nobody's caring. And nobody's going to come and feel sorry for you and be like, oh, poor so-and-so, or poor Bob, or poor James, or poor Zachary. He just wants to be loved, but nobody wants it. Fellas, I get it. I've been there before. But I'm here to tell you what I wish somebody would have told me a long time ago. Hey, bro, I get it. I know what you want, but that is something that you want. What are you doing to earn it? I know a lot of young men out there want to have girlfriends, want to have companionship and stuff like that. And I know if I had to imagine, I'm talking to my previous self who struggled with women, struggled with trying to find somebody who loved me. I'm here to tell you, bro. People want to associate themselves with good quality people. And if there's nothing that's coming off of you that's showing of quality, nobody's going to want to associate with you. And just because you may not be of quality right now does not mean you can't be quality ever. You just need to put the work in and realize that that's the only way that you're going to receive better is if you become better. Oh, I can't get better. It's hard to get better. Nobody cares. It's hard to get better. It's hard to receive better, but how badly do you really want it? Because I'm going to let you know right now, you may be in misery right now. Nobody cares if you're feeling in misery. Nobody's going to come and solve your problems for you. Nobody's going to make a wish and give you everything that you want. The only person that can do that is you, bro. You. But why don't you want to task yourself out? Why don't you want to give yourself that task of putting the work in, of giving yourself everything that you've ever wanted? It's all predicated on you, nobody else. Let's stop making excuses for ourselves. Let's stop feeling sorry for ourselves. Let's stop acting like we're the only ones that go through problems and go through turmoil and face with rejection. No, you're not the only one. How are you going to respond to it, though, is the real question. Because that's going to determine where you are going to land at in the future. And so if you're tired of it, if you can't take it anymore, then what are you going to do? Not what are you going to want? What are you going to think? No, what are you going to do to fix it? What actions are you going to take right now to better your life? And I can go ahead and tell you right now, blaming the world, blaming her, blaming him, blaming so-and-so, it's not going to get you into a better scenario. It's not going to get you in a better situation. Charge it to the game, ball up top, restart, let's get it again. Let's keep going. So that's all I got for y'all boys, man. Before y'all go, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'ma holler at y'all boys.